Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. And a special greeting to all of those who have joined us here in the Magic City Highlight Fronton. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers. The Mighty Ocho begins in Game 1. The Early Daily Double, our only Daily Double, also begins in Game 1. We have 2 Pick 3s, count them 2, an early Pick 3 and a late Pick 3. Early Pick 3, games 2, 3, and 4. Late Pick 3, games 6, 7, and 8. Have the high-paying High Five jackpot, most popular wager here at Magic City. High Five is a Pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High Five for today. High Five jackpot guaranteed at a minimum $2,000. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. There are no scratches in today's performance. Once again, today's performance is scratch-free. With all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for Game 1, now 8 minutes away. Good luck. Andrew. Sorry, now for the I sound loud? I feel loud.
You want me to turn it down?
Can you turn me down inside?
A little bit.
Just, yeah. Or would you like, I can get up and do it while you're saying hi.
No, it's okay. How are you? I think it's within reach here. Oh, I think I see what the problem is.
Do you see what the problem is?
The master was a little high, too. I don't know if that's does
So
that
we'll
sound
see
better?
how the masters sound. Yeah, that's much better.
All right, hold on. I could turn. It still seems a little. Let me.
Yeah, no,
a little more.
that was okay. I think that was all right. You know, we can flirt with it. So, first of all, we'd like to say greetings to everyone tuned in on this special Mother's Day edition of Magic City Highlight. Jatna, thank you very much. Agree. That was a fantastic playoff the other night. Mo Crank. Mo, good afternoon. Good to see you. Steve, as always. JML, hope you had a safe trip back to France. It was good having you here. Good to see you again after so many years. Sam Sutler. Again, doing this without my reading glasses, so maybe butchering names as I go. Mr. Vance, hey Stu, that's me. I've been informed by my roommate. My roommate has been saying strange words such as angular momentum, Hambletonian meatball. Yeah, so someone was making, I just looked down, I believe that they were either engineering or calculus references or just something I didn't know.
So now we have 2 folks that have separately been posting in the chat, and it seems like Randolph is saying that they're roommates, which is an interesting little twist here.
Interesting. Very interesting.
We like that. We like roommates that enjoy highlight together. You know,
no question about it. I mean, I believe you fall into that category, don't you?
One might say that. Well, that's great.
Absolutely. So,
before we get started.
Yeah, there's a video, right?
We have a video, but before that, today's a special day.
Yeah, it is. Battle Court, 5 p.m. on a Sunday.
Yes, it is. Battle Court, 5 p.m. tonight. And also, well, that's also important. I was going to say, a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there watching Highline. My mother, we're seeing her a little bit later today. Anyone
my
else
mom as well,
yes.
who I guess I'll be seeing later on. Obviously, to your mother.
Yes.
We know the admiration that I have towards Nina. There's no question about that. That's unstated, so it doesn't need to be stated. It should be stated. But the video.
Yes, now we got the video. Happy Mother's Day. This one will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys, those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here about 4 minutes from the start of game number 1 today. Yeah, outside of that special Mother's Day welcome, to any mothers watching live through YouTube, maybe joining us for Battle Court later, today is your day. And also a Battle Court semifinal. Renegades and Devils. The top seed Renegades take on the 4th seed Devils. One of those 2 will advance to our championship against the Warriors, who defeated the Chargers, needed all 7 matches to do it. And what a semifinal that was just this past Friday night. Going down to that tie-breaking set, Douglas and Nicholas against Zuleika and Benny, and in the end, Douglas and Nicholas prevail. I believe it was at 6-3, I believe, in the tie-breaking set. Douglas and Nicholas also defeating Zuleika and Benny in straight sets in one of those 6 matches. The Warriors waiting anxiously to find out who their opponent is, and that will be decided tonight, beginning at 5 p.m. Eastern Time with the Renegades and Devils' second semifinal of our Spring 24 Battle Court playoffs. Less than 2 minutes to go before game number 1. We are scratch-free.
And we will probably be delaying the first game 2 minutes. Player arriving late for the practice. Arriving late to the building. So no reason to scratch him because he's healthy. And can we afford 2 minutes? Absolutely, we can afford 2 minutes. I remember in both Palm Beach and Fort Pierce pulling someone out of the shower. They didn't realize they were in a playoff, and they were in a hurry to get out. Anderson's here. Pulling a player out of the shower. And, God, no socks. But the second one, just no socks on, and just, what? He really didn't have time to. Back then, I think there was a little bit more concern about fines than there were. We're going to delay 2 minutes.
That today? I would think, you know.
So, yeah, so we'll, again, you want to avoid scratches whenever possible. And we can avoid a scratch by waiting a humble 2 minutes. We're holding the first game 2 minutes.
Yes, we're going to be. Tyler, just get some stuff situated.
We know that first serve comes right at 130. Today it'll come at 132.
And we got some fans coming in, Stu, so give them a time to check it out right from the start.
Isn't that good? Domingo Flores, greetings. And yeah, Jatna, that play on Friday was fantastic. We're really looking forward to Battle Court today at 5 p.m.
Man, you got a Jatna comment? I think
to open the day with.
Did I? Yeah, there it is. I didn't put on the full chat. Sorry, Jatna. I didn't mean to overlook your. Yep, I see it right at the top here. Williams, Bradley, Abia performed. Yeah, I mean those guys as well, and I mean hard to say Douglas performed above expectations, but he was arguably the MVP. He and Julian winning that match really set the tone, and then he and Nicholas delivering in that doubles match and also the tiebreaker.
Yeah,
Game one.
Jatna's assessments, I have to say, I have to agree. You know, he's learned this thing. It's very
Absolutely.
good. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Flores. Receiving in the blue post 2, Cool Fitness. Flores serves. Game 1 begins. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Flores is there. In and out of assess, the ball goes, point 1. That brings to the court the white shirt of post 3 worn by Anderluck. Robote left side. Here's a catch by Anderluck, midcourt. Hard throw, down low. Flores is there. Anderluck on the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Scoop by Anderluck. Here's the backhand. Ball tipped off the scoop attempt, point 1. Green shirt at post 4, Ben receives. Here's the backhand by Ben. Robote left side by Flores, hooked to the pad, and the pad is bad, point 4. Black shirt, post 5, number 18, CRB receives. Here's a backhand by CRB. Rotate forehand by Ben. CRB on the catch. Backhand by CRB. Robote. Left side to the inside for CRB. Backhand. Karam. It's out. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, Tennessee received. Here's Tennessee on the backhand to the inside. Robote forehand, hooked into the pad, point 6. Pink, post 7. Kubala takes the court. Backhand by Kubala. Here's a catch by Tennessee. Tennessee backhand to the inside. Robote, that rebound off the back wall. Played by Kubala. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote by Kubala. Right up the middle. Tennessee makes the catch. 2-all opens wide and scores. Well thrown by Tennessee, point 6. 6 has 2 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, El Barba. Here's the backhand by El Barba. Robote forehand to the inside. Ball missed, point 6. Tennessee has 3 points as we complete the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Cool Fitness. Tennessee almost lost the serve, but he brought it back nicely. There's the backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by Tennessee. Robote by Cool Fitness. Tennessee from the 8 line. Big bounce. Brought down by Cool Fitness. Big backhand. Robote coming way out. Cool Fitness all the way to the 4 line. Soft touch on the 2-all. Tennessee reads it, stops it, throws it from the 7 line to the inside. That will score, point 6. Anderluck receives, post 3. Is catch by Tennessee, backhand. Anderluck's there. Anderluck to the inside. Tennessee tip ball, point 3. 2 points for the 3 post. Receiving, Flores, the red of post 1. Here's a backhand by Flores. Ball goes off the tip of Anderluck Cesta, point 1. One with 4 points, serving to the 4 post. Here's Ben. Powerful backhand by Ben. Robote coming out. Ben on the catch. Forehand from the 12 line. Backhand by Flores. Ball tipped off the scoop attempt, point 1. Flores has 6 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop him, the black at post 5, CRB. Here's a backhand by CRB. Flores on the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. High bounce. CRB to the outside. Flores picks it up. Catch by CRB. Robote by Flores to the inside. That will score for the win. Point of game, post 1, Flores. 6 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 163. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 1 are official. Coming in first, post 1, Flores. Taking second, post 6, Tennessee. Coming in third, post 3, Anderluck. 163, the official order finish for Game 1. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 16, 49.60. Trifecta, 163, 657 even. $2 wager on 1 to win, $21.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 2. A spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 2. There are no scratches in today's performance. Post time for Game 2, 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Well, we have about 6 minutes until we begin game number 2. For any new Highlight fans here that may be joining us for the first time, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we're back here, Stu.
Yeah, we are.
5 minutes.
To go.
Game 2.
So Friday night was intense. What are we talking about? We're talking about the Battle Court playoffs. Right now, we're, of course, watching Pelota, the Quinella version of what we do here at Magic City, but we also have Battle Court, head-to-head matches of teams. We're in playoff season. One playoff was Friday night. Second playoff will be today at 5 p.m. Devils going up against the Renegades. Exciting stuff.
It really is, too. Friday night, it was very even. The stats indicated it was even. They played
the matches were even.
Right. I mean, they played 12 regular season matches. Each team won 6 doubles. We played on Friday night. It had to go to a 7th tie-breaking set. About as even as you can hope for. Putting together some of the stats for tonight, and it's interesting how well the Devils actually matched up against the Renegades doubles-wise in the regular season. So that's something to look out for. Even though the Renegades were the #1 seed, the Devils actually had a better doubles record, and I don't think that the Renegades won a game day against the Devils. I think the Devils won 1, and then there were 2 ties. So if you look at the stats here, and they don't tell the whole story, but they tell a part of it, maybe a chance for an upset today.
That's always been the hinky thing in Highlight, has been Well, now we play a little less than, once upon a time, they were playing, 6 days a week.
Right.
And obviously, but you had rosters full of a lot more people. And obviously, there are a lot more players. And, you've just always had this thing of people saying, my God, he made those great catches, and now he drops that easy one. What's going on? And it's like, I don't know how to explain it to you. I mean, I've literally seen, a player was having a fantastic run. And I just happened to be, because players have a separate entrance, and this is true at all frontons.
Right.
I just happened to be at we'll leave the fronton out of it, but it was either Miami, Fort Pierce, or Ocala. And I just happened to be in the players area, which wasn't all that common for me at that time. I was usually in the front of the house when, it was time to get in there. And a player's wife was dropping him off. And I guess there had been an issue with the car, and they were just screaming at each other. They were just, and then he gets out of the car and he comes in a highlight. And so I didn't say anything, whatever. And after this run of several days or whatever it was, he couldn't catch 2 balls in a row.
Yeah.
And the fans that were watching him, paying attention, noticed it. And it's like, so what do you want to say? It's like, he had a fight with his wife.
Yeah.
like literally, it appears that he has car trouble. That may be an unexpected expense. Had an argument with his wife, and he's distracted on the court. That's
Yeah. No, absolutely.
In highlight, that's always been part of it. That's just like one of 100 different examples. Not to mention injury. Most guys play highlight with some soft tissue injury all the time.
You're right.
As you're finding out from your amateur experience.
Yeah.
It's like, if you play highlight with any degree of regularity, something is always sore. Something is always sore.
Yeah.
and
it could be the head.
I don't believe that is a problem for anyone here. But as number 17, Adam from Miami Highlight just said into my ear, and occasionally hungover. I have known that to be the case elsewhere. Adam's saying it right now. We're only human, and that's absolutely true. But no, there were a couple guys who would come into it, saunter into a Saturday matinee, and you'd be like, "Oh man."
Yes,
Oh my, oh my, oh my. 1 minute to go, no scratches in Game 2. Game 2 does begin the early pick 3 if early pick 3s are your thing. Time to begin Game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirt post 1, Cool Fitness. Receiving blue post 2, Bragley. Cool Fitness serves. We begin. Bragley from the 9 line. Cool Fitness from the 10. Big bounce brought down by Bragley deep in the backcourt. Rotate left side. Hard throw. Caught by Bragley. Excellent catch by Cool Fitness. Ball tip, point 1. Here's white shirt of post 3. Kubala receives. You can get more cool if you try. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand. Kubala on the catch. Ball tip, point 3. Green, turn to post 4 receiving, CRB. Over serve, point 4. Black shirt to post 5, L. Barber receive. CRB on the rebote to the inside. Here's El Barba. Backhand from the 9 line. Scoop attempt tip, point 4. Flores receives. Yellow, post 6. Here's a backhand by CRB. Flores from the right side. Scoop by CRB. CRB from the forehand at the 9 line. Karam stopped by Flores. What a catch by CRB. He goes hard to the inside. Scoop by Flores. Flores to the inside. CRB looking for a bote. He makes a save at the 11 line. CRB again. Backhand from the 10. Low runner. Scooped up beautifully by Flores. That ball not coming out. Point 6. Pink, post 7, Tennessee receives. Here's a backhand by Tennessee, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Rebote to the inside. Will score, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, Ben. Here's a backhand by Ben. Flores looks for the rebote at the 9 line. Soft 2 balls stopped by Ben. Ben from the forehand. That scores, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Bragley. Bragley advances to make the catch. Powerful forehand to the outside. Ben on the rebote. Point 2. Here's a red shirt at post 1. Cool Fitness. Here's the forehand by Cool Fitness. Bragley makes the catch. Cool Fitness, backhand from the 10 line. Rebote, Inside. Forehand rebote carom by Bragley is perfectly thrown to score. Yeah, nothing you could do about that one. Cool. That was like perfect. Point 2. White shirt to post 3. Kubala receives. A dropping serve lands in and scores point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt at post 2. Bragley trying to stop him. Post 5. El Barba. Two all by El Barba. Out. Point in game. Post 2. Bragley. 2 wins it. This is a playoff for second and third place. 4 serves to 6. Ball tipped. 4 places. 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 2-4-6. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 2, post 2, Bragley. Taking second, post 4, CRB. Coming in third, post 6, Flores. 2-4-6. The official order finish for our second game. Prices are up. Early daily double, 1-2, $55.40. $2 wager on 2 to win, $15.40. $2 Quinella, 2-4, 23-20, trifecta, 2-4-6, 4-26 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 3 begins the high 5 for today. To play the high 5, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's a pick 5 wager. If you do so correctly. Have the only ticket that does so. You'll cash in on the minimum $2,000 payout on the high 5. There are no scratches in game 3. There are no scratches affecting the high 5 today. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Backhand stays inside. Go Cherry. Again to the corner. That's going to stay inside though. Carballo in position to make the rebote save. Aggressive play by Go Cherry. He has it low and hard with a forehand. One-handed scoop by Carballo.
Bote left side, diving save. What an effort by Anderluck to keep the point alive. There's the backhand by Julin. Rebote forehand just above the pad. Inaki has it on the right side. The carom is in. Backhand by Kubala. Excellent catch by Bueno behind the 10 line. Rebote 2-all. Scores. Rebote left side by Gauchetti. Manu's there. Back to the inside. Gauchetti read it, stopped it, returns it. Costa. Wow. Wow. Benny from the 10 line. Backhand to the inside. Goes wall to wall. Rebote comes out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand of Ikeda. Scoop by Ikeda. Nice save by Douglas at the side wall. Naki steps up at the 4 line. What a catch by Douglas. Pika Karam. Oh my. Got him. One-handed grab by Julin on the left side. Here's the Rebote. Rebote 2-all. Cut off by Julin. Hard throw by Julin. Gaucheri's looking for a tough Rebote. That's beautiful. Rebote to the inside. Manu, Rebote left side with a light touch. Here's Douglas. Powerful forehand by Douglas. Rebote forehand, Karam by Manu. Wow. Backhand by Douglas, thrown hard, caught by Gauchetti, who flips it back. Douglas gets there, puts it back inside. Rebote comes out. Wow. Sorry, Matt. Nothing you can do about that one. Yeah.
And that top 10 takes us down here under 2 minutes from the start of Game 3. It begins the high five today. To play the high five, pick the winners of the next 5 games, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, that is how you will cash in on the minimum of $2,000 that is guaranteed in every performance.
Yep. Sorry, I had nothing really to add there, so I just thought I'd throw in a yep to acknowledge the fact that that's the way that it works. So it was a strategically placed yep.
Going back through the statistics, it's last week's Stu. It was hit on Tuesday. 5 of 5 numbers, $2,764.80. That was just this past Tuesday. First performance since then. See if it'll be 2 in a row. Find out here less than a minute until the start of that 3rd game.
And don't forget, a special edition of Battle Court will begin at 5 p.m. The Devils taking on the Renegades to see who advances to the finals next Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin game 3. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, the red shirt of post 1, Ikeda. Receiving the blue of post 2, Julin. Here's the serve. We begin. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote left side by Julin, right up the middle. Caught by Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. He goes deep. Rebote left side. Scoop by Julin. Backhand from the 9 line. Julin again. Tip ball, point 1. Now bringing to the court the white shirt of post 3, Baragli. Ball missed, off the serve, point 1. Green in post 4, Carballo receives. Here's the forehand by Carballo, low and hard to the inside. Postado to the inside. Ikeda for the rebote from the forehand. Carballo from the 4 line. Ikeda reads that perfect. It hits the overhead screen on the return. Great effort, point 4. Black shirt to post 5, Bueno receive. Rebote. Here's a catch by Bueno. Bueno low and hard to the inside. That will score passing at the 10 line, point 5. Now receiving, yellow shirt of post 6, Kubala. There's a backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand. Kubala from the 11 line. Costado 2-all by Bueno. Perfectly executed and scoring, point 5. Pinka post 7, Anderluck receives. Here's a backhand by Anderluck. Bueno from the 9 line. Anderluck's there. Backhand again from the 9 line. Bueno passes. Rebote, the rebound from the back wall, played on the forehand of Anderluck. Scoop by Bueno. 2-all by Bueno. Read and stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck powerfully from the forehand. 3-wall play. Perfectly lands and scores, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Manny. There's a backhand by Manny. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck on the catch at the 7 line. Outside placement, read by Manny, stopped by Manny. Placement inside, off the tip of Anderluck Cesta, point 8. Well played. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Hard throw to the inside. Robote forehand. Julin's there. Scoop by Manny. Robote left side by Manny. Julin comes low and hard. Robote saved by Manny. Big, big bounce. Julin has it at the 11. Manny from the 10. Hard throw to the inside. Here's Julin on the catch. Robote forehand. Julin's there. Winding up. Coasty inside. Stopped by Manny. Here's the backhand. Point 8. 3 points for the 8 posts, serving 2 posts 3 in the white shirt, Bragley. Bragley on the catch. Robote forehand. Here's a backhand by Bragley, powerfully thrown. Ball tipped, point 3. Play continues, 3 serves to post 1, Ikeda. Scoop by Bragley. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Bragley powerfully from the right side. Robote coming out. Ikeda's on it. To the inside it goes. Bragley positions to take it on the forehand. Catch by Ikeda at the 10. What a catch by Bragley. The carom does not open. It's stopped by Ikeda. Good second effort by Bragley to try to make that play, point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Carballo. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Carballo from the 9 line. There's the backhand by Ikeda. Robote coming out. Robote forehand save by Carballo. Here's Ikeda from the 8 line. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1, Ikeda. Trying to stop him, Kubala, yellow post 6. Here's a backhand by Kubala to the inside. Robote forehand by Ikeda, low and hard. Kubala's there. Backhand. Ikeda from the forehand. Backhand by Kubala. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Big bounce. Kubala advances. Makes the backhand from the 10 line. Ikeda looking for Robote. Has it. Kubala for the Robote. 2-all save. Lands out. Point game. Post 1. Ikeda. 1 wins it 8 places. 5 serves 2-3. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Bragley from the forehand. Robote. Bragley makes the catch. Hard and fast to the inside. Excellent effort by Bueno to try to snap a 2-all point and show 3rd place finish for post 3, Bragley. 1-8-3, unofficial order of finish for game 3. Winning game 3, post 1, Ikeda taking 2nd, post 8. Manny coming in 3rd, post 3, Bragley. 1-8-3, the official order of finish for our 3rd game. There are your prices. $2 quinella, that's 1st and 2nd in any order. 1-8, $20.20. Trifecta 1-8-3, $3.63 even. First number for today's high five, the number 1. Up next, game 4, spectacular 7 singles match, play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. No scratches in game 4. Post time 7 minutes. Good luck.
Clear. Jedden on the hop, brings it in. Sidearm forehand. Manny knows where to be, pulls in another one. Back over the top. Here's Benny. Nice catch on the left side up overhead. El Barba, that's a tough Robote save.
Robote forehand by Tennessee is low to the inside. CRB's on it, winding up. Kind of a drop shot. Tennessee got to it, though. Throws it to the outside. What a save by CRB. Here's the catch by Nicholas from the outside. Big right side. Kubala looking for the Robote. He makes a beautiful save.
Robote, saved by Julian. He digs it out. Oriana Robote right at the feet. Julian scoops that one up. Douglas keeps this one to the outside. Julian has it on the forehand. Sidearm play. Just out of reach, and Douglas, though, digs out a tough Robote. That's a big bounce over Julian.
Carballo, backhand. Bote forehand by Benny in the middle of the court. Carballo from the 7 line. Bote saved by Benny. That's beautiful. Caught by Julian at the 9 line. He goes deep. Bote saved beautifully by Arat.
Did get there. Backhand lobbed and clearing the overhead screen. Forehand, Robote powered. Caught off the sidewall. Rotz turns Robote on the backhand. Manny, that kicked up. But what an effort on the backhand.
Robote forehand saved by Iriondo. Sherry's there. Here's Iriondo. Backhand. Low runner. Sherry dug it out. Made contact. Robote forehand saved by Manny. Here's Carballo backing in. Robote saved by Manny.
And folks, that top 10 takes us down here about actually 4 minutes from the start of our 4th game. Steve, absolutely correct. Bradley has been just tremendous the last couple weeks, and throughout his career, he's been, when the lights are brightest, Bradley tends to step up, and that's exactly what we saw on Friday again.
Oh, yeah. It's just realistically, it's an injury will come up. Specifically a knee injury will come up and kind of screw things up for him. And he's fortunately, we're knocking on wood back here, he's fortunately been injury-free. And this is absolutely, without question, the best we've ever seen Bradley play. And when you see the guys who he's on the court with, when we see who he's on the court with, long story short, ladies and gentlemen, we're here flipping switches and not flipping switches.
No, not flipping switches. I'm sorry.
No, so
Continues
I have a master kill switch that basically kills me in-house. When you hear me announcing in a very, the dry play-by-play, I'm doing that in-house, even when we're not open to the public, and the chit-chat doesn't go through. Doesn't go over the in-house speakers. And I just was rambling just now and had the in-house kill switch. And it's just a little button here in front of me. It literally says 305. That's kind of the nickname for the room that we're in. Sound on and off.
You remember the era where we had the button that had no light or no indication if it was on or off?
Yes.
That lasted about a week.
I'm a fan of
that was a
we
quick
had a
one,
microphone at Miami Highlight, actually, in the old days of Miami Highlight, where it was always off. It had a thumb button on it, and you had to press the button in order to talk, and when you released it, it was automatically off.
I like that. I like that, too.
I did like that microphone. It was because that way you couldn't have a hot mic moment,
right? Unless
your hand was actually on the microphone.
So we've been fortunate, knock on.
No, there's been, I think in the 7 years, I think there's been like 3. Other times where you can maybe hear what was going on back there.
Yeah.
But like an inappropriate, where I was, and it was never Andrew, it was clearly always me. I was like, what the? What the blank foul is this? What is this guy doing? That was a long time ago. More of those were.
Yeah,
But Scott was always enthusiastic about it. He said, no, incorporate that just without the cursing. I was like,
said,
what?
Okay.
Said, yeah, just incorporate it. Yeah. If there's something great, get excited. If there's something frustrating, share your frustration. I was like, with the players? He said, well, whatever you think.
And here we are. And here we are, Stu.
Here we are.
Still doing it.
With somewhere in between. Time. Let's begin.
We got game 4. Ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin our fourth game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving red shirt at post 1, Ben. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Ikeda. There's a serve by Ben. We begin. Ben on the catch. Forehand from the 11 line. 1-1. Receiving the white shirt at post 3. Here's Bueno. Scoop by Ben. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Rebote by Ben. Point 1. Green shirt to post 4. Carballo receives. Point 1. Black at post 5. Here's Benny. Ball missed off the serve, point 1. Bragley receives yellow of post 6. Bragley from the forehand to the outside. Ben on the rebote. That's a nice save. Bragley advances, has it at the 5 line, drop shot. Ben, what speed, what power. And he scores. Well played by both players, point 1. 5 points for Ben in the red of post 1. Receiving, pink of post 7. Anderluck. Anderluck from the backhand at the 10 line. Rebote, left side, landing in and scoring. Point 1. Ben has gone straight points to a possible game point with 6 points. Trying to stop him. Julian, purple post 8. Here's a backhand by Julian. Ball tipped. Point 8. Play will continue. Julian takes over the serve as we complete the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2. Ikeda. Keita from the forehand at the 10 line. Hard throw to the inside. Robote forehand, midcourt. Keita's on it. Robote forehand, low and hard. This one caught by Keita. Point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Receiving, post 3 in the white shirt. Bueno. I promise you, Jason, we don't know what you have. Neither, and if we don't know, the players definitely don't know. It's always kind of been the case. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Catch by Keita. Bueno reaching behind him to make the catch. Forehand to the inside. Catch by Keita at the 12 line. Bueno, 5 line, inside. Scores on the second bounce. Point 3. Green at post 4, Carballo receives. There's a backhand by Carballo. Robote forehand by Bueno. Carballo on the catch. Scoop by Carballo. Point 4. Or will serve to the black shirt of post 5, Benny. No, you're perfectly okay joking around like that. That ball took an absolutely odd bounce that did look like it touched the bar above the front wall, but it was lacking that very distinct ball on metal sound. Scoop, missed, point 5. 5 serves, yellow of post 6, Bragley. And sometimes the ball does take completely unpredictable bounces. I mean, that looked like it did the way the ball behaved afterwards. It did look like it hit the, but neither judge called it so. Catch by Benny, backhand, powerfully thrown. Bragley on the catch, backhand from the 11 line. Benny on the rebote, big bounce. Rebote saved by Benny. Catch by Benny. Karam. Tremendous control by Bragley. Good read, excellent throw, point 6. Pink of post 7, Anderluck receives. Ball tipped off the serve, point 6. 6 has 4 points, 1 receiving with possible game point. Here's Ben on the backhand. What a catch by Bragley. Rebote. Bragley turns, save the rebote, puts it to the outside. Ben's there. Ben from the forehand. Powerful throw. Bradley looking for the rebote. Plays it from the left side. It's a 2-all. Stopped by Ben. Bradley, one-handed grab and the backhand. Here's Ben midcourt, takes it in the air. Bradley will keep that on the forehand at the 12 line. Hard to the inside he goes. Ben's there. Backhand from the 10. Karam thrown powerfully by Bradley. Stopped by Ben. Bradley will take that on the forehand at the 10 line. Low and hard to the inside. Ben's there with the scoop. Here's the catch by Ben. Ben winds up. 2-all. Will score for the win. Such a well-played point by both Ben and Bradley. Point and game. Posts one, Ben. 1 wins it. 6 places. 2, 3, 4, and 5 will pair off and play off for 3rd place. 2 first serves to 3. There's a backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Here's the backhand, low and hard. Caught by Bueno. Bueno winds up. 2-all. Read by Ikeda. Stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda powerfully from the forehand. Bueno with a tip in the back. Point 2. Four now serves to 5. Over serve, point 5. Two serves to 5. This is show point. Here's the backhand by Benny. Ikeda, great eyes on the ball, followed it all the way to the rebote. 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 162. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from our 4th game are official. The early pick 3, 2-1-1, 3 of 3 numbers returning $336.80. A $2 wager on 1 to win, $19. Quinella 1-6, first and second in any order, $62.60. The trifecta 162, $452 even. Up next, game 5, a spectacular 7 doubles match. The first of our 2 doubles games in this afternoon's performance. The next game is played 2 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 5. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck. Catch by Ben. Hard by Ben. Scoop by Ikeda. By Ben. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Ben looking for the rebote. He puts that one inside. Carballo, a leaping catch. Side, Aaron Deluxe there, backhand. What a catch by Flores up the wall at the 10 line. Robote forehand. Tough one, and he got it.
Backhand by Julin. Into the corner. The forehand Robote. Saved by Nicholas. Here's Julin. Winds up to Costado. 2-wall. Nicholas, there's that line catch.
Fake the 2-all, put it inside. Benny makes the catch. There's the backhand. Arat's on the run. Arat saves the Robote. He's up. Benny makes the catch on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. One-handed grab by Arat. Hard to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Robote forehand. What a catch by Jairo. It's capturing an audience that wants to follow you regularly and holding on to them. That's a tough thing in this day and age. Robote forehand. Jairo makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside. What a catch by Manu. Low and hard to the inside. Backhand by Gaucheri. Catch by Arats. Robote left side stays on the wall. What a catch by Arats.
Left side Robote. Nicholas plays it high off the front wall. Douglas runs under it. Shoots it back inside. What a scoop by Nicholas.
Robote left side by Douglas. Scoop by Jairo. Jairo back to the inside. Douglas is there. 2-0 by Douglas. Read by Jairo. Stopped by Jairo. What a catch by Douglas.
And that top 10, folks, takes us down 3 minutes to start of game number 5. I'll take a look here at the double standings heading into this now our 14th week of this doubles tournament. Winning in games 5 and 7 count towards this doubles tournament. So far, Gaucheri and Flores first place, 14 wins. They have a 4-game lead over Douglas and Kubawa in second with 10. And then CRB and Benny, Idaki and Bradley still in the mix. They have 8 wins. High Run Tennessee with 7. Cool Fitness at Arats there with 6. And some other teams competing as well. Juice and Nicholas, Jedden and Manny, Ikeda and Ben with 4 wins. Albarba and Manu have 3. Anderluck and Julian with 1. And Bueno and Robin still winless. This doubles tournament will take us through the end of our Pelota season here in the spring.
Which a couple weeks away, right?
Yeah, it's what is it? Only, including this week, it would be three more weeks.
Wow.
Including this week. Our final day of Pelota is Tuesday, May 28th. I just checked the calendar to make sure, Stu. You made me nervous there with that look, but it is, 3 weeks, including today.
I have that effect on people. I noticed that a long time ago.
No, you were counting, and I'm like, I think I could have messed that up.
No, you're right.
3 weeks.
Time. Let's begin.
We take a break for the summer, and of course, we'll be back in the fall. Stu?
Time to begin Game 5, the first of our 2 doubles games. This game is played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts of Post 1, Ikeda and Ben. Receiving in the blue of Post 2, Anderluck and Julian. There's a forehand by Anderluck to the inside. Ikeda, rebote off the forehand. Here's the backhand. To the inside. Catch by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Ball tipped, point 1. 1 first up on the board in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of Post 3, Hyro and Tennessee. Hello, Gloria in Virginia. And by the way, your son is playing phenomenal. We were just talking about that earlier. Best season so far of his highlight career, and arguably the best day of his career. Ball tip, point 1. Receiving, the green shirts of Post 4, Carballo and Manning. Fault under serve. Point 4. Black shirts at Post 5, CRB and Benny receive. Here's a backhand by Benny to the inside. Low runner picked up by Manny at the 12 line. Backhand. Ball tipped, point 5. Yellow shirts of Post 6. Cool Fitness and Arats receive. Here's a backhand by Arats. Drop shot. Excellent catch. Excellent effort by CRB. Just missed, point 6. Pink shirts of Post 7. Iñaki and Bragley receive. Under serve, 0.7. Purple at post 8, El Barba and Manu received to complete the first round of play. There's a backhand by Manu. Ball tipped, 0.7. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the blue post 2, Anderluck and Julian. Big backhand by Julian. Robote left side. Julian again. Hard throw to the inside. Bragley's there. Scoop by Iñaki. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote by Iñaki to the inside. Here's Julian. Robote saved by Baragli. Julian backs up to the 12 line to make the catch. There's the forehand return. Julian on the catch. Backhand now from the 9 line to the inside. Robote left side by Iñaki. Point 2. Receiving the white shirts post 3, Jairo and Tennessee. Julian on the forehand to the inside. There's the backhand by Tennessee, caught by Julian. Julian from the forehand. Jairo's there. Jairo on the catch. Backhand from the 8. Robote forehand save by Julian. Jairo low and hard. Caught by Correa. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Jairo off the scoop attempt has a tip ball, 0.2. 2 with 4 points, serving to post 1. Keita and Ben. Here's the backhand by Keita. Julian on the catch. Backhand from the 10. Big right side by Julian. Here's the catch by Keita. Keita goes deep. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Keita makes the catch midcourt. Julian now from the 10 line, backhand to the inside. Ikeda's there. 1-1. One with 4 points. Here's post 4, Carballo and Manning. Here's a backhand by Manny. Catch by Ben. Carballo powerfully from the costado, caught by Ikeda. Backhand. This one caught by Manny. In and out of the cesta, that ball goes. Point 4. 4 with 3 points. Here's post 5, the black shirts, CRB and Benny. CRB takes the serve. There's the backhand. Rotate left side by Manny. Caught by Benny. Manny on the catch. Forehand from the 12 line. Backhand by CRB. Manny's there. Here's Benny on the backhand. Catch by Carballo. Big backhand by Carballo. Robote coming out. CRB low to the inside. Carballo's there. Costado 2-all. Scores. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirts of post 4. Carballo and Manny trying to stop them. Cool Fitness and Arats. Backhand by Manny. Catch by Carballo. Carballo hard up the middle. Arats is there. Carom by Arats. Stopped by Carballo. Carballo powerfully. Beautiful read. Nice return by Arats. Here's Manny on the catch from the 11 line. Big right side. Big bounce. Robote. Backhand by Manny to the inside. Arats is there. Backhand from the 10 line. Catch almost by Carballo. Ball in and out of the cesta. Point 6. 3 points for the 6 team. Receiving, El Barba and Manu. Here's a backhand by Manu. Arats from the 13 line. Point 8. 18 with 2 points. Here's post 7. Inaki and Bragley. Inaki picks the serve. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. Point 7. 4 points for the 7 team. White of post 3. Jairo and Tennessee receive. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Powerful throw to the inside. Robote left side. Tennessee's there. Forehand over the top. Inaki on the catch. Backhand. Good catch by Tennessee. Here's the backhand to the inside. Inaki's there. Jairo, Robote save at the sidewall. Inaki on the catch. Ball tipped. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirts of post 7. Inaki and Bragley trying to stop them. Anderluck and Julian. Inaki on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote forehand to the inside. Big right side by Bragley. Julian's there. Inaki backhand from the 8 line to the inside. Julian's there again. Robote saved by Inaki. Julian advances. He's up at the 6 line. Forehand to the outside. Scooped up by Inaki. Inaki powerfully from the forehand. That will score for the win. Winning game, post 7, Inaki and Bragley. 7 wins it, 4 places, 1 serves to 2. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Here's the backhand by Julian. Beautiful catch by Julian. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Anderluck attacks. Has it on the right side. Powerful forehand. Coming out. Ikeda on the Robote. Midcourt. Julian's there. Scoop by Ikeda. Ikeda goes deep. Robote. Forehand by Julian. Backhand by Ikeda to the inside. Julian from the 10. Robote forehand. Scoop by Ikeda. What a catch by Ikeda behind the 9 line. Anderluck's there. Backhand from the 7. Forehand by Ben over the top. Big bounce. Brought down by Julian at the 12. 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 7-4-2. Your price will be up in a moment. Results are official. Winning game 5, post 7, Inaki and Bragley. Taking second, post 4, Carballo and Manny. Coming in third, post 2, Anderluck and Julian. 7-4-2, the official order finish 4. Game 5, there are your prices. $2 Quinella, 4-7, $45.60. Trifecta 7-4-2, 209 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 6, the first of our 2 feature singles games. Game 6 also begins the late pick 3. Post time for Game 6 and the late pick 3. Both now about 7 minutes away. Good luck. Rotate forehand by Flores. Here's Jairo. Two-all by Flores will score. There's a backhand by Ratz, catch by Julian. Big right side by Julian, goes wall to wall. Rotate coming out. 2-all will score beautifully again for CRB.
8 line of the backhand. Arantz backs up, pulls it in. Launches this one overhead. There's Nicholas. Robote forehand. Arantz runs under it. Shoots a 2-wall to score.
Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Robote coming out. 2-all opens and scores. Backhand by Gaucheri, powerfully thrown. Robote comes out to the 6th line. Turned on the forehand of Iñaki. Gaucheri winds up. Costado 2-all opens up wide. Robote forehand. This one caught by Iñaki. Sends it to the inside. Iñaki on the catch. 2-all to score. Nicholas will take it on the bounce at the 10 line. Low and hard to the inside. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. 2-all. Scores. By Julian, powerfully thrown. Robote kicks out to the 7 line. Benny's on it. Julian takes it on the bounce at the 10 line. Going hard to the inside. Benny turning a difficult. That had the distance, landed in, and scored for the win.
Saved by Hiram. Lotte on the wall, kicking up. Beautiful catch. Nice control. There's the backhand. Outside placement. Douglas. High scoop. 2-wall. Off the Robote. Scores.
To the forehand of Douglas, caught by Manu. There's the backhand by Manu, caught by Douglas. Douglas goes deep. In is the call, .7.
And folks, that top 10, 2-walls, takes us down here under 3 minutes from the start of Game 6. Feature singles game starting in today's Pelota performance.
That's right. Best players on the roster are all playing against each other. Game 6 and 8.
Gaucheri, the leader in terms of wins. The feature games, 24 wins, 5 places, 13 shows. He's one of 2 players in the money over 50% of the time. The only other player is Benny. A sharing leader in wins, second in top 2. Great single season. But also Benny right there competing in some late games and also middle games as well.
Yeah, Benny's really had a spectacular season as well. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget we have Battle Court coming up at 5 p.m. Special Sunday playoff. We know the Warriors are going to the finals. Will it be the doubles? Will it be the doubles? It will be doubles.
There will be a lot of doubles.
Yes, there will be. Thank you. Will it be the Devils or the Renegades joining the Warriors in that final?
We're open to the public. So if you're here, you want to come on down.
You're in South Florida. You happen to be listening.
Usually playing or open to the public at 5 p.m. after Pelota, but today it's a special edition. Come on down. It will be open for this best of 7. Again, same format that we had on Friday evening. All 6 doubles teams will play, ranked 1 through 6, just one match. At which point, if a team does not have 4 wins in those 6 matches, there will be one set tiebreaker, sudden death tiebreaker. The higher seeded team gets to choose which team they want to bring out for that tiebreaker. So that will be the Renegades. And they have chosen Gaucheri and Arats to take on Olheron at Urbieta if we need a one-set sudden death tiebreaker. Stu, let's play game 6.
Time to begin game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points with all points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Douglas. Receiving in the blue post 2, Nicholas. There's the serve. We begin. Rotate left side by Douglas. Midcourt placement. Stopped by Nicholas. Scoop attempt tip, point 2. Receiving the white shirt at post 3, Manu. Rotate forehand by Nicholas. Manu's there. Here's a backhand by Manu. Powerfully thrown. Rotate forehand by Nicholas. Lighter touch. Manu steps in at the 7 line. Costello 2-all. Wide. That's out. Point 2. 2 points for the 2 posts. Here's the green shirt at post 4, Jairo. Backhand by Jairo at the 9 line. Robote. Forehand by Nicholas. Costello inside. One-handed grab by Jairo. There's the backhand. Rotate forehand to the inside. Scoop attempt, tip, point 2. 3 points for the 2 posts. Black shirt at post 5. Arats receives. Robote forehand by Nicholas. Scoop attempt, tip, point 2. 2 with 4 points. Here's post 6, Iñaki. Inaki on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 8 line. Robote forehand. Costado 2-all, beautifully executed by Inaki to score, point 6. Pink, post 7. Gaucheri receives. Beautiful catch by Gaucheri. Powerful backhand. Robote forehand. Dropping to the inside. Gaucheri's there, winding up. Costado 2-all in the pad, point 6. Six with 2 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, Manny. Manny from the forehand, down low. Inaki's there. Here's the backhand from the 8 line. Manny on the catch. Backhand from the 11. Inaki to the inside where he scores, point 6. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Douglas. Here's a backhand by Douglas. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Inaki with the catch at the 8 line. Costello 2-all caught the pad, point 1. One is serving to post 3. Manu. There's a backhand by Manu. Robote forehand by Douglas. Manu, Robote save. Douglas with the catch, winding up. Costello 2-all will score, point 1. 4 points for the one post. Here's post 4, the green shirt. Hyro. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Douglas on the catch, backhand from the 10 line. It passes. Rotate forehand by Hyro. Douglas on the catch. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Douglas trying to stop him. Aratz. Robote left side by Aratz. Douglas, Costado powerfully to the inside. Aratz makes the catch. There's the backhand. Robote forehand. Costello 2-all with the light touch, hits the pad, point and game, post 1, Douglas. 1 wins it, 2 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order of finish, 1, 2, 6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 6, post 1, Douglas. Taking second, post 2, Nicholas. Coming in third, post 6, Inaki. 1, 2, 6, the official order of finish 4. Game number 6, and your prices will be up momentarily. There they are. $2 Quinella 1-2, 21.20. Trifecta 1, 2, 6, 223.80. $2 wager on 1 to win, 680. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 7, the second of our 2 doubles games in today's performance. The next game is played 7 points. Ball points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 7. Game 7 will conclude the high 5 for today. Post time, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Imagine the perfect mixture of athletics, spectacle, and speed. Highlight.
Let's design a Conan O'Brien or Conan superhero.
Sure. Oven mitts.
Maybe there's some steam coming off the mitts because
that's good.
I took a focaccia out of the oven. Oh, a highlight glove in the other one. Would be great.
Have you ever played highlight?
Actually lacrosse, but it's highlight for white people.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. This is Steve-O. This is highlight.
Highlight is like handball, only you fling the ball and catch the ball with this basket thing.
It's more complicated than that.
And dangerous. It's got the same fingerprint as baseball, only better. A special stadium called a fronton. And you can sit real close, which is a thrill because the ball goes 175 miles an hour.
I can serve this pelota almost 200 miles an hour.
Big whoop, that little squishy. Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
It's called a cesta. It's made of reeds from the Pyrenees. The ball is called a pelota.
A lightning ball.
Oh, good God.
And we're back here, 6 minutes from the start of Game 7. Let's see that high 5 was hit this past Tuesday for $2,700. And today, looks like it's going to survive at least a day. 4 of 5 numbers, 3 of 5 numbers. Nobody's still alive. 4, 5 of 5 to take home that minimum $2,000. That is guaranteed in every performance.
6 whole minutes left before we begin. Game 7, only 2 games left in today's performance.
Battle court later tonight, Stu.
I was just reaching down there. Did you press print? Yeah, you did.
That's
the slow print.
There it is.
Sometimes this thing prints very slowly, and that was the case.
You think we're kidding with the printers there? The printers sometimes have a mind of its own.
This literally.
Yeah, this thing is. Are you gonna? Oh, putting on the.
Yes, we're putting on the reading glasses so we can see because this is the small font.
Yeah, this is some small stuff.
So we will begin with Olharan and CRB going up against Goanaga and Arta. Then Robin and Rock going up against Joseph and Arats. Jairo and Urbieta going against Gochari and Ben. CRB and Robin going up against Joseph and Arta. Olharan, Urbieta going up against Gochari and Arats. Then Jairo and Rock going up against Goanaga and Ben. And then, since we already gave out the spoiler of how these are decided, what happens if it goes 3-3?
One set, sudden death tiebreaker. And the Renegades chose, they elected to bring out Gochari and Arats. So the Devils will bring out Olharan and Urbieta. If we need it, Stu, that will be the 7th and final tie-breaking match.
Yeah, we did on Friday, huh? What an incredible night of highlight that was.
Battle Court begins at 5 p.m. If one of these teams wins in fewer than 7 matches or fewer than 6 matches, that will be it. It's just the first team that wins 4 that will advance to the championship. The Warriors already locked in their spot, defeating the Chargers on Friday night. We're going to find out their opponent just a few hours from now.
Excuse my absence there, Andrew, but the phone rang. I had to get it.
Is everything okay, Stu?
Everything is fine. It was security calling, saying that there was delivery downstairs for Ben. He will, of course, wait till the highlights finish before he goes to get it. You don't exactly do that.
And for those interested, again, all Battle Court matches available for wagering as well through our official partner, that is DraftKings. Also available Rivers and FanDuel in some states. If you go and check it out, you should see Battle Court highlight with today's semifinal matches. Next week, no Battle Court, Monday, Tuesday. Friday will be the Spring 24 Battle Court Championship. 7 p.m. Eastern start time for that championship. I'll be there still. I'll be doing it. Is that finally printed out? Is that the other one? Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think so. Only one? Did only one print out there? Okay, so this. All right, so we might need another. Wow. You know what? Put this on the wall. We'll put this on the wall. Yeah, I've got the stats here, so I got them in order. Well, you can put together some of the stats here, and I mean it's interesting. I mean we've never had the playoff format like this with 4 teams advancing to play in the postseason, but certainly not a case where the number 4 seed has a better doubles record and more points earned against their opponent in the regular season. Devils won 7 of 12 doubles matches, and also a full point ahead of the Renegades across their 3 game days. Devils with 12.5 points, and Renegades with just 11.5. And that's across 3 full game days, too. So not much separating these 2 teams competing in Battle Court tonight in the playoffs. Let's play. Second doubles game.
And according to Ikeda, it's time to begin Game 7, a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving the red shirts, post 1. Bueno and Nicholas receiving the blue, post 2. Gaucheri and Flores. Bueno serves, we begin with an over serve. Point 2. Receiving the white shirts of post 3, CRB and Benny. Backhand by Benny, powerfully thrown. Flores in and out of the cesta, point 3. Green shirts, post 4. Anderluck and Julian receive. There's a backhand by Julian. Good catch by CRB. Backhand. Midcourt. Julian's there. Julian. Long and low. Point 4. Black shirts post 5. Hyro and Tennessee receive. There's a backhand by Tennessee, caught by Julian. Tennessee on the forehand, powerfully to the inside, big bounce, brought down by Julian. Tennessee on the forehand over the top. Rotate forehand by Hyro, caught by Anderluck. Here's the backhand. Hyro again, backhand from the 8 line. Powerful forehand by Tennessee. Hyro on the catch. Here's the backhand from the 8 line to the inside. Julian's there. Rotate forehand. Ball tipped, point 5. In this matchup, we have Hyro serving to the yellow shirts of post 6, Ikeda and Ben. Under serve, point 6. Pink shirts, a post 7 receiving. Carballo and Manny. There's a backhand by Manny. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand from the 8 line. Ikeda on the bounce at the 10 line. Forehand to the inside. Manny, forehand from the 11 line. Here's Ikeda. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Caught by Carballo at the 8 line. Split placement. Caught near by Ikeda. Here's the backhand. Rotate save by Manny. Ikeda at the sidewall. That's a tough catch. Big backhand. Caught by Carballo. Powerful backhand by Ben. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Straight back. Ikeda on the catch. Backhand from the 5 line. Sidearm Karam. Stopped by Manny. Placement by Manny. Stopped by Ben. Beautifully caught. Big forehand. Robote coming out. Manny makes the save. Ikeda attacks. Powerful forehand. Low and hard. Manny for the Robote. Diving save is in play. Here's Ikeda. Backhand to the inside. Manny's there. Forehand by Ben. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Manny. Carballo, beautiful pickup there at the 7 line. Big backhand follows. What a catch by Manny. Comes over the top. Ben, last second catch. Well played on the left side. Here's Carballo. Ben. Bote forehand, straight back. Ikeda takes it to the 11 line. Ikeda up there at the 6. Powerful forehand to the inside. Robote coming out. Carballo's there. Caught by Ikeda. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Robote forehand saved by Carballo. Carballo calls for the Robote, makes the save on the right side. Caught in the air by Ikeda. Here's the backhand. Manny on the catch. Ben's there. That ball dropping and scoring such a well-played point, point 7. Here now to complete the first round receive. Purple shirts, post 8, Douglas and Kubala. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Robote left side. One-handed Robote save by Carballo. Douglas 2-all is in. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red at post 1. Bueno and Nicholas. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. 1-1. Blue, post 2, Gaucheri and Flores receive. Sherry picks the serve. Drop shot. Bueno gets in there. Puts it back inside. Scoop by Flores. Robote forehand by Nicholas. Robote by Gaucheri. Here's Nicholas from the 9 line. Powerful forehand. Robote coming out. Gaucheri looks for the Robote. Hard to the inside. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Flores on the catch. Backhand from the 11 line. Beautiful catch by Nicholas there at the side wall. Gaucheri winds up. Drop shot. Bueno's on it again. Powerful coasty inside, and Flores makes the catch. Robote forehand. Caught by Gaucheri. Excellent catch by Nicholas. Carom by Nicholas. Stopped by Gaucheri. Sherry Carambola stopped by Nicholas in a beautiful catch. Here's the backhand caught by Flores. The backhand hit the overhead screen, point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. CRB and Benny. There's the backhand by Benny, caught by Bueno. Bueno on the backhand from the 8 line, powerful throw. Rotate forehand by CRB. Bueno's there. Coasting to the inside. Here's Benny. Backhand. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Nicholas on the catch. Forehand from the 11 line. Ball missed on the forehand of Bueno, point 3. 3 points for the 3 post. Here are the green shirts of post 4. Anderluck and Julian. Here's the backhand by Julian to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand from the 12 line. Rotate forehand by CRB. This one caught by Julian at the 10 line. Karam, stopped by Benny. Karam by Benny will score, point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts of post 3. CRB and Benny trying to stop them. Jairo in Tennessee. Tennessee on the catch. Here's the forehand on the return. Rotate forehand by Benny. Jairo calls for the save, lays it up middle of the court. Benny from the 9 line. Rotate forehand save by Jairo. Benny's there. Tennessee, good catch. Backhand from the 11 line. Powerful throw. Robote coming out. CRB's on it. Jairo makes the catch. Powerful backhand going wall to wall. Robote coming out. CRB on the catch. Backhand. Split placement. Stopped but not held on to. Point 5. Play will continue. 5 with 3 points. Here's post 6. Ikeda and Ben return. Beautiful catch by Ben. Nice big backhand. Nice catch by Tennessee at the 13 line. Backhand to the inside. Ben, backhand from the 11. Jairo's there. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Ikeda takes it in the air. Almost. Point 5. Possible game point for Jairo and Tennessee trying to stop them. Carballo and Manny. Here's Manny on the backhand from the 12 line. Powerful throw. Robote coming out. Rotate forehand. Manny's there. Jairo on the catch. Backhand from the 7. Powerfully thrown. Rotate forehand by Carballo. Jairo makes the catch. Jairo now from the left side. Backhand. Tennessee, backhand to the inside. Robote, forehand save is missed. Point in game, post 5. Jairo and Tennessee, 3 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order of finish, 5-3-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 7, post 5. Jairo and Tennessee taking second, post 3. CRB and Benny. Coming in third, post 1, Bueno and Nicholas. 5-3-1, the official order of finish for game 7. Results from the high 5, 11715, 4 of 5 numbers returning $48. $2 wager on 5 to win, $18. $2 Quinella 3-5, first and second in any order, $38.60. The trifecta 5-3-1, $214.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 8th and final game for the Pelota performance in advance of Battle Court at 5 p.m. Game 8 played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches for Game 8. Post time. 7 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that was a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports. Right here, the highlight front end. You can watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. And that takes us here. 5 minutes from the start of game number 8. Jairo and Tennessee, also known as Jairo and Rock in Battle Court. They will be competing again tonight against Goanaga and Ben. That is our 6th scheduled match. The format is a best of 7. The first team to win 4 matches will clinch their spot in the playoffs. We will not play through the rest of the matches. So once one team has 4 wins, that is it. Again, we'll run through that order for you. We get started with Oharon and CRB against Goanaga and Arta. Then Robin and Rock against Joseph and Arats. Jairo and Urbieta take on Gosheri and Ben, match 3. And up next, CRB and Robin against Joseph and Arta. Match number 5, Oharon and Urbieta against Gosheri and Arats. And then match 6, Jairo and Rock against Goanaga and Ben. And if we need it, the sudden death tiebreaker will be between Gosheri and Arats and Olharan and Urbieta. Again, that is the choice of the higher-seeded team. That will be the Renegades. They elected to bring out Goshiri and Aratz. So the Devils match with Olharan and Urbieta. That will be, if we need it, that sudden death tiebreaker. 7th and final match in today's game day. Just about an hour from now, 5 p.m. Eastern will be the start of our second semifinal.
So the final semifinal?
That would be yes.
The last semifinal. I'm a stickler about how we word things.
Yeah.
No, really, just run out of things to say, actually.
See that pick 3? Look at that, Stu.
No, I didn't.
1,200 in change.
Wow.
We'll take that. Good to see.
Yeah, if you could bet. But you can't.
Oh, it's just good to see the prices up there. Yeah.
Yes, it is. 3 minutes to go before we begin Game 8. Don't forget, Battle Court, 5 p.m. today. In case you didn't hear Andrew just say that, I decided to repeat it because I really wasn't paying attention. Even though we sit next to each other and wear headsets that carry our voice into each other's head, I still wasn't listening.
Yeah, Mo, you're not going to be hearing that one anytime. That was good fun on Friday. It happens. And a lot of times too, like if I mess up a player, Stu, it doesn't register with me because it's going so quickly within the play-by-play.
Like
you mess up,
Correa, Anderluck,
right? Like a Correa, Anderluck, or
yeah.
Iturbide, Ubia, Urbieta. When they're all on the court together, I start calling people.
Well, for me,
whatever
Benny,
comes to mind. Yeah.
Bueno.
Yeah,
and
that's
Ben,
a tough one.
Those were difficult for me the first year. Benny, Bueno, and Ben. For obvious reasons, we have Benny Bueno.
Sure.
The Benny who played for so many years. So his son plays under Bueno. We had a Benny, and then we had a Ben. And then I developed this thing where I would say big backhand by Ben, and I didn't mean to get the alliteration out of it, but I got the alliteration out of it. And then it's sometimes translated to big backhand by Benny. That's a lot of B's.
I never picked up on that. So that only started with Ben or Benny. You don't say it for others.
I said it originally with
Okay.
Ben. The first time I saw Ben,
Yeah.
so I think it was like 2019 or 2020. No, I do use it. It's like,
I said,
what constitutes a big back? It's really just me sitting here. We're watching the same way you're watching, on your phones or on television or on your computer or however you're watching us. And, you just see something that stands out from every other backhand.
Right.
Like he really blasts it. I've been referring to them as bullets lately. Weird comparisons just kind of come into my head. That somehow makes sense.
That makes sense, too. Again, less than a minute here before the start of Game 8. Let's begin.
Time. Let's begin. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to begin our 8th and final game of the Pelota performance in advance of the Battle Court semifinal at 5 p.m. This game is played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Iñaki. Receiving in the blue post 2, Goshiri. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote left side. It's 2-all. It's low, point 2. Receiving, the white shirt at post 3, Douglas. There's a backhand by Douglas. Rabote 2-alls in the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4. Nicholas receives. Yes, Mo, exactly like throw hand. I have no idea where the heck that came from. Nicholas on the backhand from the 9 line. Rabote left side. It's a 2-all. Lands in. Stopped by Nicholas. Point 4. Black shirt, post 5 receiving. Here's Manu. Rabote forehand by Nicholas. Catch by Manu. Placement to the outside. Stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas on the 2-all. That lands in and scores point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 6. The yellow shirt receives. Hyro. Here's a backhand by Hyro. Rabote forehand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown. Rabote forehand by Hyro again. Nicholas, tough catch at the sidewall, backhand from the 8 line. Rabote forehand by Hyro. Nicholas is there. Costello 2-all by Hyro scores. Well thrown. Point 6. Manny receives. Pink up post 7. Rabote forehand by Hyro. Rabote left side by Manny for the big bounce. Hyro from the forehand at the 6 line. Low and hard. Scoop by Manny. Manny again. Backhand from the 11 line. Rabote forehand by Hyro. That touched the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt to post 8, Arats. There's a backhand by Arats. Arats on the catch, winds up. Costello inside. Oh, just off the tip of Manny Sesta, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, Iñaki. There's a backhand by Iñaki. Arats is there. Backhand from the 11 line. Costello 2-all. Stopped by Iñaki. Iñaki powerfully from the forehand. He scores on the return. Point 1. One serves to post 2, the blue shirt, Gaucheri. There's a backhand by Gaucheri. Rebote coming out. At the side wall, that ball's hooked, point 2. 3 points for Gaucheri in the blue post 2. Receiving, Douglas. There's a backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Costello 2-all, scores for Gaucheri, point 2. Possible game point for the blue post 2, Gaucheri trying to stop him. Manu. Backhand by Manu. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand to the inside. Manu is there. Backhand from the 9 line. Rebote forehand, low and hard to the inside. Manu. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Rebote forehand. Stopped by Manu midcourt. Karam. Stopped by Gaucheri. Cortada by Gaucheri. Scores for the win. Point in game, post 2, Gaucheri. 2 wins it, 4 serves to 1. This is a playoff for second and third place. Iñaki from the backhand. Rebote forehand. Karam by Iñaki is in and scores. 1 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finished, 2-1-4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Coming in first, post 2, Gaucheri. Taking second, post 1, Inaki. Coming in third, post 4, Nicholas. 2-1-4, the official order finish for our 8th game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 1-2, $13.60. Trifecta, 2-1-4, $184.20. $2 wager on 2 to win, $5.80. The late pick 3, 152, 3 of 3 numbers returning 241.80. 5 of 8 in the Mighty Ocho, 520. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the Pelota portion of this afternoon's performance. We will be back at 5 p.m., just less than 1 hour from now, with Battle Court, the playoff between the Devils and the Renegades. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do appreciate you coming out today and hope to see you for Battle Court at 5. Have a good day, everyone.